What is up, guys? It is Turbo here, and welcome to episode 207 of the FIFA 13 career mode. We have two league matches for you today, away against them, and then home against Rennes, I believe is how you say it. It's going to be a good tough match because they are going to be good opposition and a good challenge for us in the league this season. I expect them to be Champions League contenders, really. They should be right up there at the end of the season. But first, an away match against these guys, and having never played them before, I expect to go into this match and win. This is gonna be an interesting match, guys. Just watch. Anyway, our first chance goes to us. Fetafadis with the shot. The keeper does well to save, and eventually Lacazette manages to keep the ball alive somehow. He a good little bit of fighting down this near side. He steps inside and has a shot, but it was way wide, and I was really appealing more for the penalty than the shot. Somehow we managed to stop them scoring here. A wonderful block by the keeper, and we still haven't conceded a goal all season. As down the other end, Lacazette steps up and just fires a shot, rifling it home into the side netting on the 26th minute mark. It was a wonderful bit of skill, and a wonderful bit of individual brilliance, which is something that we always see with the fake shot as we step inside, and you expect that to be a goal 9 out of 10 times, and it was. 1-0 to us is going to be the score. My left back Michael Rose was getting forward here. Fofana did well to get to the ball, but unfortunately couldn't beat the keeper, and in the end they do manage to go on the counter attack. And look at this, straight on the counter, and what a fantastic block by my right back, and Umtiti manages to get the ball out. As down the other end, their keeper makes a good save to start the ball going in. Perhaps could have just caught that, but whatever, there was too much pressure on him or something. Mr. F whips the ball in, but we don't actually get anything from the corner. But look at this, Aki stays up in the same attack. Aki has a shot, the ball falls to Lacazette on the volley. He has a shot, and then Andrea Pli, who started up front ahead of Benzia and Dale because of fitness issues, managed to rifle it into the back of the net on the volley after the rebound from the keeper in the 45th minute, right on the stroke of half-time. It was a wonderful goal. Aki starting things off, then Lacazette keeping things alive, and I don't think that ball touched the floor as it went from Aki to the keeper to Lacazette to the keeper to Pli. But whatever, we still haven't conceded all season, but unfortunately that record was broken here as Hadu manages to go through and just smash it near post OP around the keeper, and I don't know what happened. Like, we missed 2 or 3 challenges there. The centre backs perhaps weren't as concentrated as they should have been because it's near half time, but whatever. The point is that we finally conceded a goal, and it does hurt. It hurts, man, it hurts. But the more important thing was that this gives a chance for the team to actually get back in it, and I don't want that. So in the second half, I made some substitutions. I made sure the middle of midfield was solid, and I wanted to go for the win. I really did. I wanted to go out, get another couple of goals, and then just sit back and relax. 2 centre attacking midfielders come on. Coney and Mr. F goes off. And it was us who actually got the first chance of the half. That looks like a fantastic tackle. That really, to me, that is a great tackle. But I'm going to take it if the ref gives a penalty, because 9 out of 10 times he'll give a penalty against me for that. So Mr. Lacazette, I was looking at the penalty takers. I thought I should put Grenadier on it, but I decided not to. Lacazette is going to step up, and he's actually going to fire this one top left for a change. And the keeper saves it. Yeah, that's going to come back and haunt us. I know. We keep the ball alive. Blanc here on the ball is going to put it out wide for Andrea Pli. Mr. Pli is going to step back inside and he's going to fire a shot, but it just goes narrowly wide. But I had enough at that point. I was like, no. Substitutions, off you come, Pli. Dale comes on, even with his little bit of fitness issues. 15 minutes isn't going to do much, and he gets it straight into the match with a wonderful through ball to Lacazette. Lacazette, a chance to redeem himself, but the keeper comes up on top again, and Mr. Lacazette just can't get his second goal of the match. They have a chance of their own a little bit later, 86 minutes in, and yeah, we're 2-2 down. Or we're not down, but we're drawing 2-2. The whole season, we haven't conceded, and then in this match, we concede twice. But whatever. Lacazette manages to win the header for Dale. Dale, do something. Dale, do something. Dale, do something. Step, fake shot. Ah! That's what we want to see. Dale, Rudy Dale, in the 90th minute comes on as a substitute and wins his team the game, puts the team on his back, and what a match this was. Really full of drama and emotions, and it wasn't even a cup match, it was a league match. So it's nice to see that I can still have fun with my teams and, score some nice goals and play some nice games. 5 different goal scorers in the 5-goal thriller at their stadium. I was going to say White Hart Lane for some reason. whatever. The media was all over us, and safe to say, after a late win. That made the back pages of the papers, and what else made the back pages was this: Lacazette. He did come to me and say that he wants to be in the team. I was actually going to give him a rest, but apparently he wanted to be in the team, so I put him back in it. Anyway, Lyon versus Rennes. This is the important match of the episode. They still have quite a good team, and it's going to be a tough match to try and break these guys down, and hopefully we can do it. But I sense there's not going to be many chances in this match because both our defence and their defence is solid. So we'll see. We start off with the first chance. Wonderful bit of work by Fofana and Gonalons down this near side, but the shot is eventually blocked and they do go on the counter-attack. As you can see here, picking up the ball, a nice little 1-2, and then suddenly we're 4-on-2, and I am very worried. But Michael manages to get across and make a fantastic challenge. The captain does his job well. Dale down the other end takes a touch and just is going to rifle this one at the keeper, but the keeper makes a good save before palming it out. From the corner, we whip it in. Maicon on the ball. The captain doing well to get his head to it, forcing the keeper into a good save, but then they clear it away. And as you can see, we have all the early pressure. There was just one challenge that Maicon had to do down the other end. But a good shot again, a good save by the keeper. We finally had to do a bit of defending ourselves, but then look what happened. Another injury just as Umtiti comes back. My right back gets injured, so it's very good that managed to sign Aki in the transfer window. But Monzon comes on instead, and he's going to be our left back for the rest of this game. So I've been forced into an early substitution, and I'm not too happy. You'll see at the end of the game how long my player is out injured for. We carry on. They have a chance of their own. Rennes on the board. They're just gonna. I miss a tackle here, and it gives this guy a little bit of space and time to find a pass. And Umvila really should have been doing better than that. We moved into the second half. It was still 0-0. Benzia manages to win the ball from the centre half. Has a good shot and a fantastic save by the keeper to keep Yassine Benzia out. But this time, Fetafadis was on the board. He puts it out wide to Benzia. Benzia trying to find Rangel, but the ball doesn't quite connect. Benzia on the ball. That's another foul. That's personally a foul for me because Doumbia doesn't get any of the ball. But it's going towards the later stages of the match now, and we really need a goal. And it was Yassine the machine who provides it. Stepping inside in the 83rd minute with a fake shot. Works every time, guys. If you haven't used a fake shot, start using it. It's OP. And then we have a goal. In the 83rd minute, we have the first real chance of the match, and I was very glad to see that Yassine Benzia takes it for his 9th goal of the season. He's on a good little run of form, Mr. Benzia. So it's nice to see him scoring. That's also important. Grenier and Coney come on to strengthen the midfield, but it doesn't really matter as all we have to do is just hold out. You know, Benzia on the ball here, putting it out wide to Gonalons. Gonalons getting a lovely little lucky 1-2 as Michael Rose Panthers on the ball, has a shot well blocked by the defenders, and they go straight out, just booting it up front. And I felt that was a little bit unfair because they are 3-on-2 there, and they could potentially score a goal. But whatever, we win 1-0 in the end, and it was a very tight match, but I do think that we did deserve the lead a little bit more than Stade Rennes. So a nice win over our rivals in the league. Leaves us 3 points to the better. As you can see, my right back is actually out for about 4 weeks, so about the same length of time as Umtiti. I don't know. I didn't know what to think of that because I knew that it wasn't really a short injury, but at the same time, it could have been worse. So I was very lucky. On comes our Benazor. He is going to be our right back replacement until Mr. Zafani gets back. So we're going to have a tough time with our new right back. He isn't as quick, and we're going to have to work around that. But it should be all right. You know, as a team, we can just pull through it. Lopez wants me to have a look at his contract. He says that he feels that he should earn a little bit more for the contribution that he puts in the team, and I do agree. I think he's made some good saves. The fact that we didn't concede pretty much all season before this episode is a good show for that. You know, he's been a good keeper and he's kept us in at times. So I give him 60,000 plus a 1-year contract extension, and hopefully we can see what that means. But hopefully he'll accept that next episode. I also did some other contract stuff off screen. Just offered a few of my players extra time because extra length at the club because their contracts were running out. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed it, if you could please leave a like, I would very much appreciate it. And apart from that, I will see you guys next time. We now have a 6-point lead at the top of the table already, nice and early on. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.